Hey guys, Art Decline here, Average Picker. Welcome to Stock Lock Sunday. We're going to try to do a stock lock pick here. This is a UAP Plus. Show you the little keyway and everything we got going on there. And it offers something called Zero Lift Advance. And something about super smooth cylinders, and I will tell you, it does. It picks. There's a definite smoothness to the lock. Sorry, I'm gonna have to probably concentrate on this one a little bit. There's that bottom there, that back pin is hard for me to get under. I'm using the Tron, which is probably not ideal, but it'll do it. The lock also has a very strange finish to it. There we go. Oh, we're open. Okay, so I've picked this lock one other time. That was by far the quickest pick on it. That was weird. Yeah, it's got this strange finish at the very end. You know what, I said one other time. Actually, I've picked it twice now because I picked it a week ago. Yeah, it's the last pin. You have to kind of keep a little constant on it, and then all of a sudden it's just right there. So, being a Euro cylinder, I'm not going to gut it. Again, just got it in. Don't feel like cutting it in half. I really need one of those things that comes in through the front. We'll take a look at the box here. And the key. So there's our key. So you can see our back pin there. That one's a hard one to get up under, at least with the Tron. But it just requires a little tiny nudge. It doesn't take too much to get up there. That was almost a surprise open. I don't know if this picture is accurate for what kind of pins they use. But I can tell you, I do feel a spool in there for sure. There's a little bit of a tiny false set you get. And I would say you feel these guys, and they're kind of neat because you can just barely get hung up in there, and it just takes a little bit of a tap to finish up. So yeah, I don't know how accurate that is, but those elements are definitely going on inside there. So yeah, now this is interesting too, I thought, because this is you can see there, it's like a 1-star kite lock marked there, which meets some kind of standard, which we won't go into details on. But I was hoping to pick this guy for Stock Lock Sunday. And this is a Securit. And you can see it is also a 1-star kite. It's a much tougher pick though. I actually have not that I've spent a whole lot of time with it, but I've actually not gotten into this one yet. Much tougher. And I thought, you know what, for Stock Lock Sunday, let's get ourselves an open. And since I knew I had done this one before, I was like, yeah. So there we go. And Cameron Dunn. Man, I realized I had not picked your lock take luck. Hard little challenge lock there, buddy. I got completely sidetracked the other day filming, and I was like setting up for the film and just started enjoying the pick and forgot to put a video together, or just didn't really get one, and I didn't get it open either. What I ended up with was just a messy video and me just enjoying the picking. So yeah, a tough little lock there, buddy. Let me see what else. And I started making another pick. Very lengthy there. He probably needs to come down a little bit. And he's actually steeper than I intended him to be, because some of you guys may remember I mentioned this cylinder the other day. Keep sticking a little bit, right? Where the keys got to get all the way up in there. I started to make a pick for that. Now this one's too steep for this lock. That's because I kind of abandoned making it because you could see it just, like the usable portion of the pick just will not reach up in there. Now, of course, yeah, I could trim a lot of this down, get it up there to that back pin, because you do have to pick all the way through the cylinder. So it would be possible to alter this one, but when I realized I was cutting it a little bit too short, I decided to do other plans for it. So it's lengthy, for sure. I decided to leave a lot of the handle on. Normally I'd go a little bit shorter, but I thought, you know what, let's try it hanging over a bit, see if I like that better. I wasn't going to really save too much cutting that off. Wasn't going to give me any more usable portion of the feeler gauge I had, but yeah, got some other plans for this guy. So he needs a little bit more finishing up, but I've started work on another one, extra long one for this guy. So hopefully we'll get this one, this Sonico, picked through fairly soon. So yeah, a bit of a surprise open for Stock Lock Sunday. Went much quicker than I intended, but yeah, there we go. That is the UAP Plus with super smooth cylinders, and they really are. You can definitely feel it in that lock. All right, guys. Yeah, much quicker video than I thought, but you have a good one.